into it, man. We had a little slight technical difficulty as I mean, doing YouTube, you'll get those sometimes. But I mean, I really like seeing Gohan fighting together with Vegeta and Goku. It's like like finally symbolizing that he's back. That he's and they were in blue no less. Like they didn't go Super Saiyan. They all went to their strongest forms and were fighting together side by side. It's like real Saiyans. It's like yeah, like he's finally back. Like it's like he was accepted back into the group.
How do you feel that Super Saiyan Blue Kamehameha and the Galley Gun you do much to the robot?
Well, they weren't even like the thing was like they it didn't do much. Is that they weren't trying because all they were doing was waiting for Gohan to power up because you saw a full power blast from Ultimate Gohan, he's Super Saiyan Blue level, but he's not stronger than them. Was able to push him back, so he went full power. And if Vegeta would use like the final flash or something, he would have destroyed. They would have destroyed the robot. So, yeah, but it's like yeah, it was cool to see Gohan fight with the big dogs again. Like he's no longer like that fodder character anymore. Well, yeah, he's no longer a fodder character like he was for like the past 3 arcs in Super. And like it kind of took you back to the days of the Buu saga when like they was all like fighting. They went to Babidi's little ship and all that.
Yeah.
It kind of brought me back to them days. Even though Gohan was still slightly weaker because he hadn't trained, but it was kind of like that. Like Piccolo could still fight. Well, bro.
My bad. What you saying?
I was about to say actually when like all the Z fighters were like could still fight because I mean slowly but surely like first it was like Piccolo first it was like Yamcha became useless. Well he was always useless like Yamcha and Chaozu stopped fighting. Krillin and Tien then it became like Krillin and Tien couldn't keep up anymore, and then it was just this all Saiyans and Piccolo, and now Piccolo. Then it was like Piccolo couldn't even keep up anymore, so it just became let the Saiyans handle it.
Yeah, I'm just glad Gohan's not getting knocked out just by powering up anymore.
Yeah, but I mean, but shoot, man, I mean, I'm just ready for this all out battle. Like he's fighting, like even Frieza's cooperating.
I think he had no choice.
Which I mean, he's willing to cooperate, but it's like I don't know how I feel about him not going gold. Like I'm glad Goku's going Super Saiyan God because I feel like show that more because like people honestly forgot like him just going blue all the time was like oh yeah I forgot Super Saiyan God is a thing like it really like if he never went God again it kind of would have felt like a one off like just like Super Saiyan God was just a one off thing for the movie like. Because that's how Super Saiyan 3 feels. Like, he never uses it. Even though he has a good reason not to. But it's like, I feel like he doesn't have to go blue. He really doesn't have to go blue all the time. Like, he can go God, too.
Like he's about to go Ultra Instinct more times than he has with Super Saiyan 3.
Yeah. But, because I feel like God is almost that perfect power scale. Like, because I felt like it was like, where does he go? Like, yeah, he could go blue to power scale down with that perfect key control, but it's like people would get upset. It's like, did he really need to go blue for them? And it's like, well, if they're above Super Saiyan 2 levels, like, what, does he just go 3? But it's like, they don't want to, like, Toei doesn't want to, well, not Toei, but like, they don't want to draw or animate 3 in the slightest. And it's 3 is a really bad form because it drains stamina. So it's like, what does he do? He just has to go. Does he just go blue and overpower them? It's like that's not a fun fight.
Everybody wants to see
Or
Goku win in base form all the time.
yeah, dang. It's like, or does he go blue? Like, does he go blue and they power scale up his opponent to like be like equal to blue? It's like, no, just go Super Saiyan God. That's like, I feel like Super Saiyan God is like the perfect form. That's like, okay, they're not blue, but they're still strong. Because like anytime like somebody's like blue level, they like people want to get all defensive and be like, no, Goku's not you going all out. He's just resting. It was like, chill, bro. Like y'all always think like that if somebody's strong, if somebody's blue level, he's a threat to Goku. Like he's not. But I was saying before, I just want to know. I just want to know how everything's gonna end. Like,
Yeah, there's too many ways it could end.
because there's so many variables. Like besides like we all know like the possibility of like, all right, we're gonna whisk back all the universes. It's like, well, there's that. It's like, but Grand Priest could say you can't do that. So it's like, all right, then there's that scenario. There's a scenario that Frieza wins, and all the scenarios that could lead off with Frieza's wish. Then there's if Universe 11 wins and what their wish will be, and all the scenarios that go with their wish. There's so many things that could happen. Like, because first they got to decide the winner, then we got to see what the wish is, and then we go from there. Because I mean, at the end of the day, they have to wrap it up so that it all fits in with the end of Z, or unless they're going to change the ending of Dragon Ball Z.
I feel like they will.
I still don't get how like all that happened before the end of so it's like, man.
Like I feel like they have no choice but to contradict what the end of Z was.
Well, because like the end of Z is just Goku going and training Oob, right?
Yeah, I ain't like that ending anyways. Like they changed, I won't be upset.
Yeah, that was just the whole ending. Him going off to train Oob, and then he had GT. I don't know. I just feel like they could just do so much other stuff. Do a spin-off series. Show what happens in Universe 6. Show Kaba, a day in the life of Kaba. Having to do with Kale and Khalifa all day.
They're probably just like a small 5-episode arc.
They just have to go on the heroes. Just do it.
They're not going to do it. Maybe in Japan, maybe, but not. It's not going to go global.
Give the people what they want. You don't have to even make the game global. Just make an animation of it. You put all these efforts into making these short little trailers, but you don't want to follow through and make it a real thing. Like even with all the trailers they release, we can honestly form a story out of it. That's how crazy it is.
I don't think there's anything else we can talk about. Not for this week.
Yeah. So what are we gonna talk about for Legacy Lounge?
You said what?
Bro, he lost. Did he lose connection again? That's crazy. All right, folks. So Prince is having some difficulties with his internet. Wow. He didn't work that out. I don't know why. On over there.
My bad. What was you saying?
Did your internet mess up again?
No, I have to go get some off the stove.
I thought you know. I was like, but I just went on a whole rant saying how your internet was messed up again. I was like, bro, because you went silent. I was like, bro, not again.
I know.
But yeah, just give the people what they want. Make heroes animated thing, an animated series. Because I mean, you have all these trailers, and we can kind of form a story out of just the trailers you give us. You're introducing a hero's character in food to Xenoverse, a dying game. So
Let's just get ready for another 20, 30-year hiatus.
Akira gonna be dead by then. I'm like, nah. I mean, yeah, like I don't want another 20-year hiatus. Where it's just like I don't know, like what are we gonna live off on? Dokkan, and Xenoverse and fighters. That's all we're gonna have. Well, I mean, I know Heroes will continue in Japan, but it's like
I hope not. Like Super gave Dragon Ball fans life again.
I mean, you can't be like Naruto. Naruto is milking everything they can out of that anime. Like they're milking Boruto so bad. Like I'm pretty sure if Naruto if One Piece can do it, then I'm pretty sure like because One Piece and Dragon Ball Z, Toei both runs that. If you can do it with if Toei can do it with One Piece, you can do it with Dragon Ball.
And I know they want money because Dragon Ball is always gonna sell.
It really will. It honestly always will sell. Like, or like I don't know, like just take a year off. If like you do in Super, like just take a year off and be like how My Hero Academia is doing. My Hero Academia took like a few months off because they're coming back in 2018. I think it's like, and it's not even we won't even have to wait that long for it too, right?
Yeah, instead of waiting, like they could do what they did with GT, just make a whole nother one right after
Make
this
a
one.
make a whole nother story.
Yep.
An alternate universe, which isn't Heroes for which would be stupid if it's not Heroes. Like what? And you can animate Xenoverse, make the Xenoverse an anime, or animate fighters.
I don't know. They could do a lot instead of just ending it.
Honestly, I feel like they just could just end it like that, and they're like, all right, you're not gonna get any more anime. Just wait for the games and play Dokkan.
If anything, they could remake
Play DBZ Candy Crush.
If anything, they could just remake Dragon Ball with new art style.
They could.
That.
Yeah, they could.
Like they did with Kai, they just make it
Dragon Ball Kai.
But I like Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball was a good series.
Remake GT. Dragon Ball GT Kai.
They could.
People would hate it though. They'd be like, I don't want to watch this.
And all they can do is skip the first arc and never fine.
Yeah.
Black Star Dragon.
But I feel like I just don't want them to just drop it. If they just drop it, I'll be upset. But how do you feel that in the manga, 17 is Super Saiyan 3 level? He's not blue level, or apparently blue level.
If they're gonna do that, they better change the whole fight with Gohan too. Then
they really are. He's gonna be Super Saiyan 3 level. Or at least gonna be Super Saiyan God level. They might do that.
maybe.
Man,
they changed a lot with the manga.
Oh yeah, the manga they changed a lot. Topo stronger than Goku, which means Jiren is gonna be leagues above Ultra Instinct. Ultra Instinct isn't gonna be a factor. He gonna go Ultra Instinct against Topo.
I'll be upset. Because Topo really hasn't done anything all tournament.
He really hasn't. Like he's fought. He's fought. like I want to say fight. Their fight happened. Most of their fight happened off screen, like because we know they fought, but it's like we saw like clips of it, but most of it happened off screen. So
Yeah, they had a scuffle.
that's a good word for it. It was a scuffle. It wasn't really a full on fight. But
But
yeah, I just feel like if they drop it, it's gonna be like Bleach. They just drop Bleach, and nothing ever came out of Bleach besides Brave Souls. Which I feel like they're using Brave Souls to get people hyped for Bleach again, and they're gonna release the rest of the manga. They're gonna animate the rest of the manga. But I just feel like any anime can keep going. Just look at One Piece. One Piece has over 800 episodes, and they're nowhere close. I feel like they're nowhere close to the Grand Line yet. Like if One Piece can do it, you can do it. Like any anime can do it, unless your story is just built like that.
Like Dragon Ball Z was being built like that. They ended it like it was rushed.
Yeah, because like low key, because like with Super is kind of just not Super, Dragon Ball, but like with the whole thing with GT, with them going to different planets. That's basically what One Piece is. Them going to different islands and dealing and having a whole arcs on that island. Like, you know how crazy they could do that? They could do that, like, let's go to the remaining 4 universes that didn't have to compete and fight them. That's legit, like what? I would say that's another episodes if they did that.
Yeah, it is.
Easily.
But I feel like Akira wouldn't want to do it. And as soon as somebody else decide, oh, I'll write for Dragon Ball, everybody will be like, oh, it's not canon. Nobody's gonna like it.
Yeah, they're gonna hate it until they hear it's like, oh, Akira passed on everything to him and said now it's run by him. Because they was like, if Toriyama didn't have nothing to do with it, then it's not canon.
And they easily do that. They'll throw that as any argument. Super Saiyan 4, I like Super Saiyan 4. It's
They
not
really
canon.
It's not canon. Shut up. Say something about Gogeta. Doesn't matter. He's not canon. Say something about Broly. Doesn't matter. He's not canon.
I'll make sure, man, that was the best villain. It doesn't really matter. He's not canon.
I mean, he's not because that's Goku Black.
Yeah, that's true. Still,
I mean, it's no argument. Goku Black is the best villain. But yeah, but like you said, like people say Super Saiyan 4 is stronger than Blue. Well, it's not canon, so it doesn't even matter.
like, why does canon even matter? Unless if it's good, it's good. It doesn't matter if it's canon or not.
Yeah, I mean, like if they remade GT, like or like continued GT and made Super Saiyan 4 stronger than God, then it's like, well, it's stronger than God. It's like, well, it's not canon. It's like, well, I mean, there's no like we've seen what Super Saiyan 4 can do. Like if Super Saiyan 4 like blew up a multiverse, it's like, well, you can't take the fact away that Super Saiyan 4 blew up a multiverse. But I guess they say like can't. But I guess they say it was like, well, that wasn't Akira's idea, so it's only okay if Akira gives it the nod.
And he gave GT the nod, didn't he?
I think he. I think all I heard is like he just let them do what they want, but he designed Super Saiyan 4. That's it. I think that's what they said. Like that's the only thing that Toriyama did is that he designed the Super Saiyan concept. Because that's what they say he does for Super. Like all he does is do designs and gives them a storyboard, and he says yeah, he is like I'm gonna give you this blob of story, and you just do what you want. Because he's not as involved anymore. Because I feel like like Xeno, like the Goku in Heroes is low-key league stronger than Goku in Super.
I can see it.
But it's like honestly canon though. Like he really is that strong in Heroes.
Yeah, Kira he has like big part of Heroes.
Yeah, and because like we've never seen Goku or Vegeta go blue or God in the in the heroes portion of the trailers. Like when they show like super stuff, like yeah, he's in God, but like or blue, but like when it goes back to like solid hero stuff, the highest thing he goes to is Super Saiyan 4. He's mostly in base.
True.
Actually, everybody's mostly in base in there. Like nobody transforms. Like you don't see Super Saiyans in well, that's in Super Dragon Ball Heroes. Like the highest they go is Super Saiyan 3. Or like Trunks and them. Well, Trunks at least. Or actually, when they fuse, they only go Super Saiyan. Except for that one time with Gogeta. But but whatever. It's like I don't know, man. We say the same stuff all the time. Just make Heroes a show. Just do it. You can, and it low key probably be better than it would be better than Super. I would say it right now that Super Dragon Ball Heroes would be an animated show would be better than Super.
Yep.
Besides Goku Black, because Goku Black is legit like the greatest thing ever.
I wonder when they're gonna add him into the Heroes.
I know, like they don't like he's like the only person that hasn't showed up. Like actually, Beerus hasn't shown up
They could do a lot with those
because
characters.
Because I feel like I think Heroes is real talk a continuation of GT because there are no heroes, there are no super characters in Heroes. I don't think. Yeah, I don't think there's any super characters in Heroes. Like they show super stuff, but it's not related to the hero story.
True. But I don't know. Anything can happen. I just hope it's going to end sooner or later. I hope it just doesn't end abruptly for
Yeah, it
like
is.
a rush tournament.
Yeah, I hate that. I hate when that happens. It's like, all right, we're gonna stop. We're gonna stop this anime. Now you got to go read the manga forever until we come back in like 2037 and start up a new series. Because you hear they're gonna do Tokyo Ghoul's coming back.
People like it.
Yeah, and One Punch Man is finally making its return. One Punch Man took a long time to come back though. I ain't gonna lie. Same with Attack on Titan, but Attack on Titan's coming back. I think. I'm just happy that My Hero Academia is like after a season, they're just gonna take a little bit off because season 2 took forever to come out. Honestly.
Yeah, I did.
And One Piece, you ain't gotta worry about One Piece. They got so much stuff to do in One Piece.
As far as they still got Naruto going on, like I'm not watching that because Naruto's going.
I probably won't ever pick up Boruto. Like I finished the Naruto manga. Like the war took legit like 3 years in real time to finish, and that's because of all the fillers they had. That should not have been a thing. Like I don't care about these people's dreams. Leave me alone. I don't care. Like, can they just wake up and start fighting again? And then like, I don't know. I just don't like it. I just stopped liking Naruto. Like old school Naruto, like everything like my Naruto up to like everything until like from the pain arc to regular like Naruto to the pain arc, that's like the greatest. That's the best we see of Naruto. But after that, it's like
Like anime is a good thing and a bad thing because be your favorite show, make it just end out of nowhere.
yeah, and then you have to go buy the manga, and I hate that. That's what I hate, bro. It's like, because I know like what's it called, like um what was it called, Classroom of the Elite. It was like this cool. It was this cool anime. Like it's low key, like I like it. And it's like they stopped it, and it's like, dang, it's like now I got to either go read the light novel or or the um or the manga. But it's like a lot of the animes like that only have like 12 or 24 episodes. That's because it's like they're not received as well. So it's like there's no reason to animate them anymore because they won't make you money. Like the only reason like they come back is for like an English dub. It's like, oh, this anime has an English dub now. Cause like that new anime, Black Clover, that's supposed to be the new Bleach and Naruto. I mean, it's I don't know. I don't know how well it's doing in the ratings, but it's like I hope it's not one of those that just. I hope it becomes like the next big shonen anime because I kind of like it.
Yeah, I do too.
Cause like what we're like, shonen anime is low key dying. Like I know Fairy Tail's coming back in 2018, but well, besides My Hero Academia and would you consider Attack on Titan shonen? I don't think so.
I would.
Nah, it's not. Yeah, besides My Hero Academia, One Piece, like shonen is low key dying. Bleach ended, and I know, and nobody knows when if it's coming back. Uh, I don't know how long Boruto will take, but we know Dragon Ball's ending. But yeah,
But it's time for me to get some food, so we're gonna end this right now.
honestly, we've been talking way too long.
All right, y'all. It's the end of the Saiyan Kingdom episode 3. I need to change the title, but anyways.
Shout out,
So 3.5.
shout out to 3.5. No, it's 3. It's continuation. Continuation of episode 3. Shout out to Savage Gaming for not being here again. It's good to have him.
Shout out to my internet connection. I couldn't trust it.
But we'll see you for Legacy Lounge. I don't know if we'll have that. We didn't have it last week because Terrell lazy. Prince.
You're not wrong. But it'll be around sooner or later. Probably
Tomorrow. We have so much to talk about for like Legacy. We can talk about sports and mobile games and all that.
Like I don't want to do Legacy Lounge with just 2 of us. There needs to be like at least a good amount of us. At least 3.
You, me, Stace, Savage, or just you, me, and Stace.
Like 3 people. The amount.
Yeah, you're right. I feel like we should even like the Saiyan Kingdom should be a 3-person thing either because like I don't know. I mean, we can. I feel like a 2-person thing is like every once in a while, but like this is becoming like a regular thing. Like we only have 2 members.
But sooner or later, I'll start recruiting.
We've been recruiting. None of your subscribers like you.
I don't blame them.
Plus, that dude that was doing the thumbnails, he started. What's happened to him? He been slacking.
He works overnight.
So yeah, so you have to find that thumbnail.
Right.
Lazy Prince. That's your new. It's gonna be your new name, Lazy Prince, because that's what you are.
I need to get back on the ground and actually start doing stuff.
But I low-key was gonna put my first video out, the Christmas summon video, but I was like, I don't want to put this out there because it was so boring. I got nothing before stars until my last one. It wasn't even the one I wanted. I was like,
How was the commentary?
It was good. I don't know. I was like, it was just boring. I was like, I don't want to make this my first video. I want
Well,
to get that right video.
well, I see, guys. He's actually trying to put in some work to make his first video. So one of these podcasts, I might hear him actually have his channel out. There'll be in the description.
I'm gonna quit. I'm playing. Man,
But anyways, we out. Yeah, have a good day. Good night. Whenever y'all listen to it. Anyway, we gone.
peace.